Итак, всем привет. Продолжаем проходить Mass Effect 2. Мы сейчас на миссии с Касуми. Касуми Гоуто. Гоуто. Кстати, маленький факт. Гоуто по-японски означает кража, а Касуми воровка. Так, я тут осматривал статуи. Не то чтобы это надо прямо.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Я его... того. Сразу.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say.
Вот это искусство. 3, этих... Как это называется? Блять. Как это называется? Я слишком тупой. Полукруга. Ну не полукруга, это, не знаю, неправильно полукругом называть.
Model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
В общем, окружности. Чё тут, почему тут, 3 статуи, просто 3 статуи Кроганов? Нахрена?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Вот именно. А чё, это у меня прям какая-то задача какая-то? Или что? Или это в кодекс? А, это в кодекс не поступало. Так, ну вроде бы мы все изучили. Я изучал уже.
Not sure what it is, though.
Почему-то некоторые нельзя изучить, не понимаю, почему.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming. Go!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
This'll help. Look straight ahead.
Shield to fail.
Хера их тут.
Going silent. Taking cover. That had to hurt. Burn, bitch!
Просто Не понимаю, а в чем прикол? Скажите, в чем прикол вот этой штуки под названием повышенный напор адреналина? Если типа не все замедляется помимо меня, а все просто замедляется, и я в том числе. То есть я стреляю, все замедляется, и не то, что все замедляется, это ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-ба. Нет, все замедляется, и я чу-чу. А в чем, блядь, смысл тогда?
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in. Now!
Зачем мне здесь это? Так.
Going dark. Watch where you're shooting. Sure thing.
They're out of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way. Sure thing.
Вон туда, вон там дверь открыта, блин, ты чё? Где это? Там? Что-то всрал, блин, столько очков вот в этот сраный напор адреналина, но я вообще что-то сейчас не понимаю, нахрена он нужен? Если я сам замедляюсь тоже, блин.
Place as any. You got it. Gotcha.
Что ты там? Что ты где-то? Где мы вообще находимся?
Going dark.
Чё?
Beautiful. That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Kill Solomon Gun. Bring the girl to me.
Hear that? Wants her alive.
Incoming.
Блин. Чё, замахнулся?
Now you see me.
Молодец. Сама догадалась. Но не сюда ведь. Ничего, тут ничего. Я ищу лут, я просто вообще не могу, блин. Ненавижу игры с лутом. Хотя это 95% игр. Ну блин, когда есть лут, я такой, все, я смотрю каждый уголок. Просто еще тут как бы он не так, чтобы прям подсвечивается. Плюс
Asphalt me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought back?
You don't talk about Kate. Do you like that? Murderer. Nice. Your screams. I'll tear you apart.
кто там? Такой Чё? Так. Никакого лута в уголке нет.
This is valuable.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Да что ты?
Sure thing. Go inside. Nice. Going dark. Moving to cover.
Платина. Чё, где? Где? Я вижу надпись «Открыть». А где открыть? Где оно загорелось? Не пойму. Где-то вот где-то я взял. Вот я говорю, они незаметные.
Taking cover.
Где ты? Или убежал уже? Вот опять, где-то что-то есть. Получить доступ. Чисто шарю тут на лут.
You got it.
Вообще плевать на врагов. На всех, кроме вот того здоровяка. Робота.
Gotcha.
Ничего нет? А для чего это нужно тогда? Тут тоже какая-то будет перестрелка, судя по территории.
Get down. Could have done this the easy way, Goldrum.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead.
Да что ты говоришь? У меня нет патронов уже. Наверное, надо сначала убрать вот эти. бесполезно все это делать пока.
Look left.
Lay down your weapons.
Going silent.
Косами! Смотри, что меня за спину не заходили. Прикрывай меня, дуреха.
Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Да?
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
They're coming from the front.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
This will bring them down.
Taking heavy fire.
Ура! Ап.
Careful, men. What? To keep her pretty face intact.
Shepard, I need a bigger path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Что сделать надо было?
Now you see me. Did I do that? Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shield from the gunship.
Do what you like to this gunship.
смысле?
I'll
Что
have a
произошло?
squadron of them.
Ты что-то сделал? Я же не умер.
They're to our left. On our left.
Что-то не понял, что произошло. Как-то резко диспозиция какая-то поменялась.
I'd like to get out of this alive, Kasumi.
Бля, сука.
Up ahead.
Что?
You see that?
Вижу, вижу. Все равно сейчас вылезет он. Ну, конец. Сказал. Ну так, ничего серьезного. Просто я не очень понимал, что надо сделать-то, чтобы снять броню с него. Потому что она восстанавливалась. Наверное, надо было просто дать ей какое-то время, чтобы она успела, типа, что-то там схакерить, короче.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Может, надо было оставить, не знаю. А в чем разница? Что? Приз получен воровская жизнь. В чем была разница между стереть данные и уничтожить серый ящик? Итак, кража прошла успешно. Серый ящик Кейджа Окуды найден. Информация, хранившаяся в нем, уничтожена. Донован Хок погиб в взорвавшемся летуне. Касуми присягнула на верность. Хэппи.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Что за дерьмовый прикид на мне? Так, у меня остались Тали, Самара, Заид. Хочу сначала Тали помочь. Это могло было бы случиться с вами. Почтовый маршрутизатор Элкас. Опять какая-то реклама. Умирающий от синдрома Кеправля Дрелл лежал в океане и видел сон. Во сне к нему явились вдохновители и указали ему путь его жизни. Дрелл видел волны и штормы, видел, что иногда вдохновители плыли рядом с ним, прорезая телами воду, а иногда оставляли его в одиночестве. Дрелл видел, что времена одиночества были для него труднейшими из времен. И спросил он вдохновителей, почему он оставлен? И ответили вдохновители, источая ярчайший свет: «Не оставлен ты. В труднейшие твои времена наши тела несли тебя через воду». Дрелл проснулся и увидел, что он излечился от синдрома Кеправля. Если вы последуете по светлому пути вдохновителей, это же может случиться и с вами. Вместе мы пойдем туда, куда идут вдохновители, и там, где их свет служит солнцем, мы станем звездами, что окружает солнце. Разошлите это сообщение 6 своим знакомым, и осуществится ваше самое заветное желание. Это намек на то, что мы можем спасти Тейна? Или это просто спам? Ответ на хранители от Шорбана. Надеюсь, этот адрес еще работает. Я обещал вам выслать данные по хранителям, если обнаружу что-нибудь и узнал нечто важное. Вы помните результаты сканирования? Опять этот побочный квест из первой части. Капец. Похоже, хранители — продукт биоинженерии. И судя по моему исследованию материала с корабля Сарена, Властелин, они были созданы миллионы лет назад. Теми же, кто создал Властелина. Да, чувак, а никто не верит. Возможно, вы не понимаете, насколько важно это открытие. Оно означает, что цитадель, вероятно, не была построена протеанами. Она могла быть создана гораздо более древней цивилизацией под присмотром хранителей. И более того, судя по моим генетическим изысканиям, эти создатели должны были реагировать на что-то, на какой-то сигнал или что-то вроде этого каждые 50 тысяч лет. Можно отследить генетические изменения. Это немного похоже на то, как по кольцам дерева отслеживают засушливые годы. Тот, кто это сделал, в последний раз сигнал сработал, судя по всему, примерно ко времени исчезновения протеан. И скоро он должен сработать в очередной раз. Если эта старая техника до сих пор работает, она может преподнести нам несколько скверных сюрпризов. Я подумал, что вам следует об этом знать. Никто на цитадели все равно не будет меня слушать, Шорбан. Да и меня, к сожалению, тоже, видимо. Я-то все это знал уже. Новости о малыше. Капитана Бейли. Здравствуйте, Шепард. Хочу, чтобы вы знали, с малышом Дреллом все в порядке. Мы уладили все по закону, и теперь он работает со мной. Помогает разбираться с подонками в жилых секторах. И, быть может, спасает от нищеты кого-то вроде мыши. Наши старания капля в море, но ведь и это что-то, правда? Не знаю, разговаривает ли ваш Дрелл с моим. Я сказал своему, что жизнь слишком коротка, чтобы все время отмалчиваться. Но не знаю, понял ли он. Берегите там себя, Бейли. Окей. Так. Так. Палладий, платина, иридий. Это все мне надо, но это все мне мало. По-моему, там все по 15 тысяч нужно. Мне нужно... Вот это, наверное, нет. Вот это мне нужно точно. Вот это мне нужно точно. Платина 15 тысяч. Палладий 15 тысяч. Вот это не знаю, возможно. Хотя, может, не обязательно. Вот эти два точно нужны. Пока мы их не прокачаем, мы не пойдем на финальную миссию, потому что что-то мне подсказывает, что кто-то умрет, если этого не сделать. Так, ладно, поехали на миссию Тали. Блин, погоди. Мне надо вернуться к ретранслятору.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Так, помочь Тали. Где она? А, стоп, она где-то была. Помочь Заиду. Вон помочь Тали где. Так. Мигрирующий флот. Мигрирующий флот, состоящий более чем из 50 тысяч кораблей, служит домом для 17 миллионов кварианцев, является крупнейшим из известных скоплений космолетов. Сами кварианцы во время паломничества посетили большинство планет галактики, однако на борту их кораблей бывали лишь немногие чужаки. Сейчас побываем. Ну, вообще, на самом деле, у меня в миссии Тейна я даже не испробовал Гаруса, а в миссии Касуми я не испробовал Тейна. Плюс у меня еще Касуми прокачалась, поэтому не знаю. Ну, давай Касуми возьмем с собой пока что. Светошумовая граната. Блядь.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with something.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Taliazora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Taliazora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Может, он собрал их?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Да это геты. Сраные роботы.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is...
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Calrissian. Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on
Energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay...
Shepard spoke well to the Edwards. Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker. If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can. If that's...
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral, but it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quibquib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quip-Quip, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Наконец-то.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kira Selai.
Ну чё, покуролесим.
Right, we've got company. Combat drones away. Got it. You got it. Go get him, Chatika. Good girl. Beautiful. Hey, it's me.
Точно, где-то стали серьезнее, чем были в первой части, я совсем забыл. Особенно вот эти стелсовые геты. Их не было раньше.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I'll take it.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, killer. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Get ready to fight. Moving to cover. Smoking. They're all yours.
to come.
Spotted. Hacking their
Did I do them?
hacking their system.
Going dark.
Pop that drone away.
Это то, что мне нужно. Еще больше палладия, ребята. Больше палладия дайте мне.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Не, ну тоже, конечно, да, я понимаю. Я там что-то ляпнул, я особо не думаю. Ну, конечно, я понимаю ее чувства. Типа, с какого хера мы должны отказываться от своего дома, да? Так что ж не знаю. Так верните его, блин! Я не знаю, что ей сказать. Она, по-моему, так заведена, что ей не скажешь, она разозлится.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Не знаю. Сложный разговор. Так, ладно, на этом мы на сегодня закончим. Продолжим, как всегда, завтра, примерно в то же время, с этого же момента. И на этом на сегодня все.